go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your #1 online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you entertained and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight.
Don't turn off your radio. You are listening to Power FM. This is 365 Power FM. Don't turn off your radio. You are listening to Power FM. This is 365 Power FM.
Good morning and welcome to another interesting edition of Newspaper Review on Power 365 FM, your #1 online radio. This morning, I have with me the Punch newspaper, then we'll be revealing together this morning. With the weeds, first we run through the headlines before we go to the news and details this morning. Don't forget, we're live on all our social media and on Facebook at Power FM Live and also on YouTube at Power 365 FM. And for the TikTok lovers at Power 365 Online Radio. And also we are available on web www.power365fm.com. That is where you can actually watch us and listen to us live and direct. Alright, my name is Abidapo Miracle Oluwadamila. First of all, let's go through the headlines this morning. Residents of 9 states spend 312.27 billion naira on cooking gas, according to NBS. Bayern Munich Müller reviews missed chances in Barcelona Trump. That is on Sporting Story. How the press stay-at-home mom revived career with 3MTT program. And also, Senate committee vows to revive Ajaokuta steel plant. Asian market struggle amid US election uncertainty. Dangote refinery begins direct petrol say to marketers. Frustrated Go TV subscribers demand refund after channel shut down. 12 states delay 30,000 minimum wage for teachers. FEC approves $608 million minimum wage for teachers. And as I'm able to say this, Canadian lady jailed 11 years for importing 35.20 kg cannabis. Private sector opposition split as Tinubu reshuffles cabinet. Right then, let's go on a short break, and while we're back from the short break, then we dive into the news and details. Stay tuned, don't touch the dial. I will be right back. Alright, the first news story I'll be taking. Residents of 9 states spend 312.27 billion naira on cooking gas, according to NBS. Nigeria in 9 states spend a total of 312.27 billion naira on liquefied petroleum gas, also known as cooking gas, according to a new report by the National Bureau of Statistics on Wednesday. Nigeria in 9 states spent a total of 312.27 billion naira. The survey asks energy consumption patterns patterns across 7,706 households in 9 states, offering insights into the use of LPG, fuel wood, electricity, and other energy sources. According to the report, the survey covered Akwa Ibom, Bauchi, Ekiti, and Ogun. Data collection for the survey was conducted over a 17-day period from April 19 to May 5, 2024, using a systematic sampling method. The report indicates that the household data covers energy consumption and expenditures over the 30 days prior to the survey, providing an up-to-date snapshot of residential energy demand. The survey shows that 19.4% of households reported using LPG in the last 30 days, with the average household expenditure on LPG pegged at 10,239.7 kobo. Sokoto State recorded the highest average monthly expenditure at 12,439.3 kobo, followed by Enugu with 11,852.2 kobo. The report read, the average monthly expenditure on LPG across the 9 states in the past 30 days prior to the survey days was 10,239.7 naira. Analyses across the state indicate that Sokoto State spent the highest amount, and also followed by Enugu State, while Ekiti State spent the lowest amount of 8,213 naira 0.5 kobo. You can read further details on that also, as residents of 9 states spent 312 billion naira on cooking gas, according to NBC. Stay-at-home mom revived career with 3 MTT program. A stay-at-home mother, Victoria Adefila, has shared the inspiring journey of how the 30 million technical talent program, a Nigerian government-backed scheme, reignited her passion for technology and helped her rebuild her career. 3MTT, the 4-year initiative launched in 2023, spearheaded by the Minister of Communications, Innovations and Digital Economy, Bosun Tijani, seek to train at least 30 million Nigerians in technical skills. The program offers a diverse range of courses, including software development, UI/UX design, data analysis and visualization, product management, data science, animation, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and cybersecurity. In a LinkedIn post on Wednesday, Adefila, who described herself as a stay-at-home mom, recounted her struggles and triumphs, illustrating the transformative impact of the program on her life. Adefila's stories began with her thriving beauty business, which unfortunately took a downturn turning our pregnancy due to complications that limited our ability to manage our operations. The challenge is intensified after the birth of a child when she battled postpartum depression, navigating the conflicting emotions of motherhood alongside the dark cloud of her mental health struggles. It was a strange season, on one side, the joy of having a baby, and on the other side, the darkness of depression, she reflected. Despite holding a degree in computer engineering and a long-standing passion for technology, Victoria found herself drifting away from a career aspiration, while her university experience has introduced her to the basic programming. The lack of mentorship and also opportunities at the time left her feeling disconnected from the tech world. I thought about TDMTT program at first as just another government initiative, perhaps even a poverty alleviation scam, Victoria admitted. Can read further details on that also, as our depressed stay-at-home mom revived career with TDMTT program. Senate committee vows to revive Ajaokuta steel plant. The chairman of Senate ad hoc committee investigating activities at Ajaokuta Steel Company Limited at the National Iron Ore Mining Company, Itape, both in Kogi State, has asserted that it is high time the chain surrounding Ajaokuta Steel Company was broken. The committee, led by Senator Adeniji Adegbomire, made this statement on Wednesday during a meeting with the workers and management of the company. The committee is here at the steel plant with a firm commitment to uncover why the steel Ajaokuta plant remains non-operational decades after its establishment. Our visit is aimed at gaining an understanding of the situation and gathering first-hand information. Our mission is to break the chains and ensure the steel plant becomes operational, Adegbomire declared. In his welcome address the acting chief executive of the company, Kanwai Joseph, expressed gratitude for the commitment interest in the company. He remarked, "We recognize the trust placed, gratitude, manage national assets such as the steel plant, and we are committed to transparency and accountability. Although the plant has not been in production, we strive to operate with integrity and preserve these significant government investment and deliver quality product when in operation." You can read further details on that. A Senate committee vows to revive Ajaokuta steel plant. Asian market struggles amid U.S. election uncertainty. Asian markets were missed on Thursday following steel losses on Wall Street as a spike in U.S. Treasury yields led investors to scale back the expectation of interest rate cut. With the U.S. presidential election still seen as a close contest less than 2 weeks away, there was significant uncertainty on trading floors. However, observers noted that traders were eyeing a potential victory for Donald Trump, which include lead to policies that may stoke inflation once again. This combined with a strong run of economic data and comment from the Federal Reserve officials backing a cautious approach to easing monetary policy has led to reduced expectation for rate cuts. Traders has been confident last month that the central bank could follow up September 50 basis points, a cut with another reduction in November and a smaller one in December. However, this expectation has diminished as Treasury yield have surged to 4.24% compared with 3.73% in September. Observers expressed concern that a Trump victory over Democratic rival Kamala Harris could result in tax cuts, increased trade tariffs, and further deregulation. This has driven the so-called Trump trade, in which investors position themselves for such an outcome. Read further details on that on the Punch newspaper this morning as Asian market struggles amid U.S. election uncertainty. Refinery Dangote begins the right sales to marketers. The Dangote Petroleum Refinery has started supplying premium motor spirit, popularly known as petrol, to some oil marketers directly without recourse to the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited. It was gathered that while more oil marketers were intensifying efforts to buy the product directly from the plant, others were importing the commodity as hundreds of millions of liters imported PMS should hit Nigerian shores in 2 weeks' time. Recall that the Punch exclusively reported on Monday that no fewer than 4 vessels carrying imported PMS arrived at seaports situated along the nation's border between Friday, October 18 and Sunday, October 20th. The report cited a document obtained from the Nigerian Port Authority which showed that about 123.4 million liters of PMS were abated at 2 seaports to improve fuel subsidy nationwide. The development confirmed an early exclusive report by the Punch Online, which disclosed that oil dealers intend to import the commodity to supplement the supply from the $20 billion Dangote refinery plant. Read further details on that as Dangote refinery begins direct petrol sales to marketers. Frustrated GoTV subscribers demand a refund after channel shuts down. Subscribers, particularly football-loving Nigerians using GoTV, a prepaid satellite cable service, were frustrated on Tuesday night when multiple channels suddenly disappeared. Punch Metro reports that the outrage experienced by the subscribers on Tuesday led many customers to demand compensation from MultiChoice GoTV's parent company. During separate interviews on Wednesday, several football fans watching on cable TV were eager to witness their favorite clubs take to the pitch as the Champions League, a popular game where clubs from Europe showcased their skills and determination, returned on Tuesday night. However, some football fans, especially those watching on GoTV, were disappointed when all the football channels on the cable service suddenly disappeared. Our correspondent observed that sport channels like SS Blitz Africa, SS Football Africa, SS La Liga Africa, SS Select 1, SS Select 2, and ESPN had vanished. Several other channels, including Mnet, Movies 4, Rock, African Magic, Epic, TNT Africa, Al Jazeera, CNN, International, Rice TV, TVC, Nigerians, and the Interslat 33E, a geostationary hydro put satellite 7 in Europe, African, the Middle East, and part of the Asian Pacific experienced a severe power failure on Saturday. According to a report on Monday by Developing Telecoms, an online platform operated by a UK-based company, a failure caused a significant disruption, cutting services to all customers. Meanwhile, a correspondent learned that MultiChoice is among the affected customers. Read further details on that also on the Punch's paper this morning as frustrated GoTV subscribers demand refund after channel shut down. Finally, your newspaper review this morning. 12 states delay 30,000 minimum wage for teachers. 12 states of the Federation are yet to implement the 2019 minimum wage of 30,000 naira for teachers. Data from the National Union of Teachers showed that though some states implemented a 2019 minimum wage, it was not fully implemented for teachers at primary school levels. The affected state where the wage was not yet implemented for teachers generally are Abia, Adamawa, Benue, Cross River, Gombe, Imo, Kogi, Niger, Sokoto, Taraba, Bauchi, and Zamfara. The data, however, showed that in the state of Anambra, Bayelsa, Borno, Delta, Enugu, Jigawa, Kaduna, Nasarawa, and Yobe, the minimum wage was not implemented for teachers in primary schools. You can also read further details on that on the Punch paper this morning as minimum wage of 30,000 not implemented yet by some states. Alright, then before we leave this morning, let's go through the headlines once again. Residents of Nigeria spent 312.27 billion naira on cooking